My name is Jonathan Bione, and I was born in good old Altus, Oklahoma. The reason why I want to work in this industry is because I love to tell stories. And what better way than movies? Everybody watches movies. Almost everybody watches movies. My inspiration for getting into this business is Evil Dead. One day I was walking through a swap meet, and they had a bunch of videotapes stacked on the floor. Started looking through them, and I found a copy of Evil Dead. And didn't really know what it was, but the back of the description grabbed me. So I bought it, took it home, and while I watched it, my life pretty much, my path was laid out for me. I knew exactly from that moment that I had to be in the movie business. I didn't care what, but I had to be in there. I had to be part of this fantastic world that made these kinds of films. I wouldn't mind being a knockoff of Josh Whedon. I'll be the next Josh Whedon if I can. Because he's one of those other inspirations that I didn't even know was an inspiration. His kind of humor has been in my path pretty much ever since I can remember things. I didn't realize it. My mom used to love watching Roseanne. And, you know, you spend time with your family. I was watching the show with her. I was never really a big fan, but there were a couple episodes where I was like, this is funny. And I laughed a lot more than I would normally in the show. And it wasn't until probably about a month or two ago, just very recently, I found out that Josh Whedon had written a couple of episodes of Roseanne. So I, thanks to YouTube, I went and I looked up these old episodes. And as I watched them, I remembered all the jokes that I loved from those episodes back then. They were the ones. He was the one who wrote the only good episodes of Roseanne, in my opinion. They were the only funny ones, the only deep ones, Like all the others they weren't as good, So when I realized that he's been influencing my life ever since I can remember. Who would I love to meet in Hollywood? Obviously Josh Whedon is number one. Gotta meet that guy. Gotta try and learn from him, be his assistant. I'll get you your coffee. Whatever kind of coffee you want, I'll get it for you faster than anybody else. I'm telling you. Make me your assistant, Josh Whedon. You won't regret it. I want to inspire people. That's the ultimate goal. I want to inspire. I want everybody else who's a potential filmmaker in any way to see the documentary and learn from us. Learn from, whether we are screwing up, whether we burn bridges, whether we piss off the right or wrong person in Hollywood. I want everyone to be able to look and go, well, hey, they did it. I can do it. If they did it, how can I not do it?